Make sure you read from the book of Isaiah, chapter 41, verse 10. And also take a look at John 16 and 33. As you read these Bibles, I hope it helps you in life. I would like to present to you Daily Truth, chapter 6, Power Through Frustration. You know, you see it all the time. You see tragedies over and over again. You see evil people just want to seek, kill, and destroy. All they want is for you is destruction. All they want for you is your pain. They just want to hurt people that are closest around you. And next thing you know, when you witness it before your eyes, you just become in shock, you become enraged, you become in anger. And all of a sudden you just start to scream in the pain that you endure because you witness everything that's going on in your life. You witness all the frustration, you witness all the destruction, everything that you go through in life. And it's going to turn you into stone. It'll turn you into stone because you'll let frustration consume you. I'm here to tell you today, you cannot let frustration consume you, no matter how hard it is on your job, no matter how hard it is at home, no matter how hard it is in your relationship, no matter how hard it is in your everyday life. You can't let frustration turn you into stone where it makes you heartless, it makes you cold, it makes you weak, because at the end of the day, it'll just destroy you when it's all said and done. And that's why you have to fight through frustration. And the only way you can fight through frustration is that you have to find the power within yourself, but not by yourself. You have to keep looking inside yourself. When the enemy laughs at you, when the enemy looks at you thinking you have nothing left to give, when he has taken everything from you, when it seems like he's taken everything from you, God is going to give you the power to succeed. God is going to give you the power to power through everything that goes on in your life. So it's okay to get frustrated sometimes, but you have to channel that frustration in order to push you to greater heights. You have to make the world shake with the power that you possess. You have to make the world shake by how much power that God is going to give you in your life. And you just got to keep pushing through, because you cannot let the devil win in anything that you do. And you have to think about it. Why is it that the devil wants to make you frustrated? Why is it that the devil wants to push you to a limit to where you have nowhere else to go? Because he doesn't want to see you grow that power that you possess, that God has already given you. But you have to always push through. Because I know it's a lot of pain, but you got to let that fuel you into becoming a stronger person, because God's going to give you the tools to push through it. And when you have that power, the enemy is going to run scared, the enemy is going to run in that fear. So you just have to yell out to God when everything seems lost, when everything looks like it is hopeless, when everything looks like it is just terrifying. You have to look to God. You have to face the fear and adversity. You have to face it through all your frustration. You have to use the frustration of trying to do better to push you to a greater limit and to keep powering yourself up. You have to keep pushing yourself, powering yourself, strengthening yourself. But you also got to look to God for help. And the only way we can do that is by looking in the Word, looking to God, pushing through everyday life. And when the enemy laughs in our faces, we're going to make them run. We're going to have them running scared, because we have a power that they are scared to see that we have. And that's why they push us to a certain limit. That's why the enemy always wants to shut you down, bring you to your knees, bring you to power. And when you stare the enemy in the face, your power will continue to grow, because you are facing fear head on. You are facing your frustration. You are facing your anger. You are facing the things that are going on in this world. You are facing the destruction. You are facing the passion and the pain. You are facing so many things in life that you never thought you could face. But God will give you the tools. God will also give you the power to push through in everything that you do. But you cannot let the frustration consume you. Because when the enemy comes at you, you have to beat him down with your kindness, your words. Everything that you're doing, you are fighting. Everything that you're doing, probably the way you of fighting. And then once you are fighting, you are making critical blows to the enemy that will cause you to break down the buildings of depression, break down the walls of shame, break down the walls of sadness. Everything that you are doing, it is going to come crumbling down. The enemy, that every wall that the enemy puts in front of you, he's going to break it down. And you just have to beat him down with the power that God has given you to possess it. And you just have to continue to push. Don't allow yourself to be consumed by frustration, but let the frustration give you the power to succeed. Use your power through frustration, because at the end of the day, you was always given the power, and you was always made to knock the enemy out wherever he threw at you, and you will stand tall and be victorious. There's power through frustration.